Welcome to my channel, Sparkle On with John. Um, Thank you for clicking on this channel in this video. So today in this video, I wanted to talk about singing and just feeling inspired. So I'm not going to talk a little bit. I'm just going to talk a little bit, and then I'll get into the song. So I've been recently watching some very soul-moving conversations right here on YouTube with Lee Harris, Impact the World, and I watched the one with India.Arie, one of my favorite soul singers, and right now I'm currently watching Impact the World with Lee Harris and Brothers Koren. Okay, so they are two Australian brothers, and they had a very interesting journey so far. But you can check out their video because I'm not going to talk much about it because I want to encourage you to listen to the conversation. Okay, so this song that I'm about to sing is it's about learning to love and accept yourself, and it's been a long journey and still continues to be a journey, but I feel like this song is very beautiful, and it's important right now, I think, and within our shifting world. Okay, so here goes. I have my little chimes here. Alright. Alright. Start to love yourself, and then you will begin to let in the day, let in the play, let in the love, let in the day. And it is through improvisation that we become a pure channel, whether we realize it or not. Oftentimes I find myself looking at the trees, clearing my mind and opening and expanding my heart, thinking about the leaves, and they grow, the trees, they grow, they grow. They love themselves, they love themselves, they love themselves. One day, in a moment, I found myself hearing these words. Start to love yourself, and then you will begin to let in the light, let in the love, let in the day, let in the play. And it's through improvisation that we become a pure channel, whether we realize it or not. Sitting here, sitting there, see that blank blank stare. See the blank page, see it in your heart, see it in time, hear it in rhyme, see it in the poet who didn't even know it, and all of a sudden there are angels sitting next to you, sitting next to me right now, and all of a sudden the world begins to listen closely. Pick up a paintbrush and put it in the paints and put it on the canvas and see what you create. Stay with yourself and begin to see that you are a beautiful walking miracle. I am you and you are me, and we are one with humanity. Oh, start to love yourself, and then you will begin to let in the light, let in the love, let in the joy, let in the day, let in the play. And it is through improvisation that we become a pure channel of vocal alchemy. Our voices are needed for healing. And if we only knew how beautiful we really are. Because when one door closes, 3 doors open, and you never know what's gonna present itself. So let your light of your soul unfold. We all have a story to tell. We are all in this together around. In our town, in our city, in our state, in our country, internationally, globally. Let my voice be heard across the infinite sky. Let your voice be heard across the infinite seas. Let your light be felt across the entire universe. Let your heart be open to heal. Let your light shine bright. Let your heart feel open. Let your body glisten. Let your heart, mind, body, and soul feel happy and whole. Blessed be. Thank you. I'm very grateful and honored to share this musical improv and to share this journey. And thank you for stopping by my channel. And if you are a singer and you're afraid to sing, just sing. If you're wanting to write a poem, write a poem. I'm working on my poetry book. I wanted to share that on my channel. I've been working diligently on my poetry book. I'm on a little vacation from my day job, and it's been a blessing. At first, it was funny because I was like, okay, when you get up every day and you go to work and, um, but it's been really nice, and especially now, you know, um, it's only day 3, so today is day 3. Um, it's been nice, getting rest, practicing yoga every day, meditating, chilling out with the cats, cleaning the middle room, relaxing, um, not having to rush, and making videos like this and sharing time with my husband when he's not on the phone or when I'm not on the phone. So I just wanted to share that. So also, something that has been brought to my awareness, sometimes I may feel like I may appear like I have it all together, but it really takes a lot of intentional practices. I love practicing walking barefoot on the grass every day, to ground in my body and to feel nurtured and to feel in my body, in my physical body, and then to calm my mind and be peaceful in my mind and in my heart. I love practicing gentle hatha yoga, mixed with restorative and meditation and oming and chanting. And I love practicing energy medicine with Donna Eden or Prune Harris right here on YouTube. But I used to be a person where I was afraid to leave the house, and I used to want to pull my hair out, and I was so frustrated with myself because I was believing the fact that maybe I couldn't sing. I was believing the fact that I was unattractive. I was believing the fact that I would never find a partner. Here I am going on 3 years with my husband. Thursday is our 3-year anniversary. I'm so grateful. It's a journey, and I just want to talk about this because maybe sometimes, like, the sparkly image that I put out there can seem larger than life, and like I haven't been through it, but it's a daily choice, and one thing that I want to bring into your attention and awareness, if you're interested, I was invited by a group of psychic mediums, and I went to their house, to one of the person's house, because we wanted to put white light around this woman's house, this couple's house. And I met one of the psychic mediums at a rock and mineral show. This is like maybe more than 5 years ago. And I was sitting on the couch with the woman that I just met, and it was very, very wonderful. She passed me a Herkimer diamond. I don't have a Herkimer diamond, but I just wanted to, show you. She passed me a Herkimer diamond. She said, "Do you want to hold this Herkimer diamond?" Because I looked at it and I was just like, "Oh my God, what is that?" And it was such a wonderful energy. And I bring up Herkimer diamond because rest, relaxation, and Reiki. Lourdes, right here on YouTube, one of my favorite Reiki channels, and women. She recently went to a rock and mineral show, and she got a huge piece of Herkimer diamond. But Christina let me borrow the Herkimer, let me hold the Herkimer diamond. It was so wonderful. And then there was a man, very nice man, and he said that you're going to be reconnected today. And I think Christina said, she's like, "You're going to be reconnected today as well." And then I was in the same group with one of my wonderful mentors and soul sisters. There's Christina and Edna. I met Edna through one of my healing mentors. Um, she was a metaphysical teacher, and she had her practice right outside of her house. Her name was Magdalena, but she didn't like when I called her Magdalena, so out of respect, I'd call her Sifu. So, okay, I'm jumping around here. So the Herkimer Diamond, it was just so nice and so wonderful to feel the Herkimer Diamond. Crystals, all crystals are from God, from the earth, from Mother Earth, from Pachamama. Crystals have really assisted me, and have assisted many for decades. So I was just very moved. So Edna, so I was going to use the bathroom. I don't know if I brought this up in my channel. And before I went to go use the bathroom, she stopped me. You know, they were talking in the hallway, and she said right directly into my soul and my heart. She goes, "You need to look at yourself in the." She goes, "You need to look at yourself in the mirror and accept and love yourself." And it was just what I needed to hear. She says, "You're walking around with fragmented pieces of yourself." Now, I truly believe that when people, like when we give a message to someone, it's coming from a divine place. It's coming from a loving place. It's coming from our spirit guides, from God, from our soul, from our higher self. So when I heard that message, I was bawling my eyes out because it spoke true to my soul. So then when I went into the bathroom, I looked at myself in the mirror and I said, "I love and accept you." And it could be very, very uncomfortable because, well, you look at yourself in the mirror and you're like, okay, this is me. And there's no changing me. I mean, we have to love and accept ourselves. So ever since then, like more than 5 years ago, I've been doing mirror work. And when I wake up in the morning, I look at myself in the mirror and I say, I'm grateful for another day. I'm grateful that I have you. I love you and I accept you for who you are. And then, I do struggle with anxiety. But what really, really helps me is to have a spiritual practice. I'm speaking for myself. Is to walk barefoot on the earth, to practice yoga, to practice energy medicine, breath work, and to teach yoga. I love teaching yoga because it teaches me, that I can help people to help themselves, and I'm not necessarily doing the work for them, but helping them help themselves. Because when I went through my yoga teacher training, 200-hour Dharma yoga teacher training with my teacher Parvati Om, I knew that that's what I needed. That's what I needed to be doing at the time and being.